What's good, everybody? You know it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, the host of your favorite news show, the Dusty Negro News Network, where Negro news comes first. You know, I got all the gossip, all the drama, all the topics going on the black internet, and your boy is reviewing them right now. So if you're here and you enjoy it, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, get you some coffee, tea, barbecue, licorice, sit back and enjoy, and let's get to the news. Now I want you to imagine you're a very talented guy and you have a friend. Maybe he works with you, maybe he goes to school with you, but he's not on your level. And for years he pretends to be your friend. You think y'all cool, you go here, you go there, but he's really secretly jealous of you. And he's really wanting to take your place. Sounds familiar, right? Because the shit happened in real life. And I'm talking about the talented guy is Omarion. The no talent piece of shit Negro, Little Fizz. And we're talking about this right now, man, because Omarion has handled this situation with his thought baby mama, Apryl Jones, like a complete G. Let me go ahead and give you a rundown. So Apryl Jones is going all on the internet, all on Instagram, talking about how she gave her coochie to everybody. Paul Pierce wanted it, Shaquille O'Neal wanted it, Nate Robinson wanted it, The Game wanted it, Lil Fizz wanted it, everybody wanted it. She ain't gave it to me. I mean, I wish she would. So Apryl Jones, if you out there, you want to give some sympathy coochie to somebody, hit me up. planetoshay@gmail.com. Best 35 seconds of your life. But anyways, she been going around the internet trying to get attention since her and Omarion broke up. And the low blow that she did was she got with Little Fizz, a former member and supposedly great friend of Omarion in B2K. She went on Nick Cannon's podcast. She's all on social media, going live, talking about it. She's doing everything to get him jealous, get him in his feelings. And most of us would be upset with the baby mama, and we would definitely be upset with our friend, and we would probably say something about it on social media. I know most of us would, right? But Omarion is not most guys. Recently, he went on VLAD TV, and he finally addressed the rumor about what was going on with them. And do you know what he said? It don't even bother me. He handled it so smooth. And shout out to Mr. Lucario, who made a video about it. And the video is right here. Shout out, go check him out. Go subscribe to Mr. Lucario. He talked about it, man. A lot of black men, our issues is when a woman tries to get to us or hurt our feelings or make us feel bad. We always feel like we gotta retaliate. But Omarion acts as a high value man who has options. And when you're a high value man who has options, you don't care about people in your past like Apryl Jones. People who actually go back and respond to that are really people who don't have options. So kudos to Omarion, man. Brothers gotta learn how to control those emotions. People gonna try to get you upset. People gonna try to get you off your game. But Omarion doesn't let people dictate how he reacts to situations. You can't control how people are with you, but you can control how you respond to those dirt bags. So kudos to Omarion, man, bro. You really out there teaching how masculinity should be. I hope black men learn a lot from this, bro. I really got a lot of respect. Don't let these broads and these haters who trying to beat you take you down, player. And Lil Fizz, you trash. Next video. All right, in other news, now I did weigh in on the Colin Kaepernick situation, and I gave my opinion on it. Stephen A. Smith, who doesn't hold no punches, had even more to say than I did about the Kaepernick situation. I thought he was straight on point with what he had to say. He said that basically Kaepernick doesn't want to play in the NFL. He wants to be a martyr, but don't take my word for it. Let's listen to what Stephen A. Smith had to say himself. Play that clip.
So let me get this straight. Colin Kaepernick has been working out all of this time. Him, people in his camp, his close ones, loved ones, everybody talking about he wants to play football. He wants to play football. He's ready to play. Just give him the chance. So what does the NFL do? Recognizing that teams need a shield because they need something to hide behind, because they know that, guess what? If we bring this brother in for a workout and we don't like him or we don't want him, who knows what we're going to get accused of? We need cover. So the NFL provides that. I have no doubt Jay-Z's involved. I have no doubt Roger Goodell is involved. I have no doubt there's a host of people involved, but forget all of that. This man wanted a chance. 25 teams show up in Georgia at the Atlanta Falcons practice facility, state-of-the-art facility, NFL personnel, equipment, everything, video, everything. And what does Colin Kaepernick do? Not Tuesday when he found out about it, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, Saturday. 3 hours before the workout. Because of some issue with a liability waiver. Colin Kaepernick wants to change the venue. Colin Kaepernick wants his own receivers. Colin Kaepernick wants to video things himself. Colin Kaepernick wants the media. This Colin Kaepernick, media can't find him. He ain't done no interviews. He ain't talked to nobody. Media can't find him, but he wants to do anything. He wants the media available now. You see, he don't want to play. He wants to be a martyr. But guess what? It ain't working this time. All of us believe that Colin Kaepernick would have showed out. And if he had showed out, I'm here to tell you, I believe he would have had a job inside of 2 weeks. But it didn't happen because he didn't show. He wanted to show up to a high school in Georgia. Not an NFL facility, a high school. And then YouTube it live. Like the average Joe out there gets to decide if he's on the NFL roster. You don't want to work. You just want to make noise. And you want to control the narrative. It's over. Colin Kaepernick's aspiration in the NFL. For an NFL career. It's over. Talk to y'all Monday on First Take.
So as you can see, Stephen A. Smith shook up a lot of people with what he had to say on his Instagram Live. But to respond to him was former 49ers safety and player right now, Eric Reed, right? I believe that's his name. And Eric Reed said, there goes Stephen A. Smith tap dancing for the NFL. And man, I'm going to show you these tweets right now. Yo, Stephen A. Smith ripped Eric Reed a new one. Number one, he was like, listen, bro, don't you got a game to be playing within an hour? Like, why are you over here messaging me on Twitter, right? Getting at me on Twitter. And he said, every time, you have a problem with somebody that's black that has a different opinion than you, you always trying to attack them. And then also what he said was, listen, Eric, you are the same person complaining about the NFL when you are collecting a check for them. If you don't like the NFL and its rules, why are you still playing? Why are you still in the league? And that's the same thing that I want to say with Colin Kaepernick. You want to control the narrative, and that's what Eric Reed is saying. He wants to control the narrative. How are you going to control the narrative when that's not your league, right? The last 11 starts Colin Kaepernick had, he was 1-10. He's not even an elite NFL quarterback, right? So how are you going to control the narrative when you need them? The NFL doesn't need Colin Kaepernick. The NFL doesn't need Eric Reed. But there you go with the certain people that think like Eric Reed, but at the same time begging the NFL for a check. How about that? And I think that Stephen A. Smith is right. If you disagree with me, make sure you comment below and we can talk about it. Next story. All right, so in this segment, we're going to talk about tech news, right? Didn't think I can do that? Your boy can do a whole lot. I'm talented. and I'm good looking, according to my mom.
Look at this dude.
But see, check this out. Motorola is coming out with a new phone, but it's not that new. It's this phone, the Motorola Razr, right? And it's a flip phone that extends into a smartphone. But that phone we've seen before. In 2004, it was the Motorola Razr. You know, the flip phone that was just a flip phone? And remember back in the day, before you had phones that had the letters, if you wanted to text somebody, you had to press like the number like 50 million times to get to a letter. That Motorola Razr. Now, what's getting me is the new Motorola Razr is $1,500. Screen hella small, dusty, can't do nothing, ain't working with nothing. And these people gonna go ahead and bring back this old phone to the new phone for $1,500 with like an extension thing that's all you can do with Android. Nigga, who's gonna pay $1,500 for a flip phone with the same size screen as the flip phone that was 16 years ago, just to say I got a flip phone that turns into an extended phone? There are other phones that do that right now. Samsung, Huawei. I mean, you guys late to the party. Who in the hell is y'all CEO? And y'all gonna charge $1,500 for that phone? Could somebody say like iPhone 11? Could somebody say Samsung Note? Could somebody say anything else but that? You guys are gonna lose big time on this shit. Like, what the hell is wrong with you niggas? For real. But y'all, if y'all wanna check that out, man, buy yourself a Razr and be looking stupid in the club, cause bum device, in my opinion. Next topic. All right, y'all. I got another Popeye story to tell in this thing. You're not gonna believe me, but this is real news. A Texas worker was fired the other day. Wanna know why? It was so many chicken sandwiches being made. He didn't steal them. No. He brought in his 8-year-old son to come in and help, I'm sorry, help make Popeyes chicken sandwiches. The little boy had on an apron. I guess he did bad cooking or whatever, right? The first question I asked myself, King Jesus, are these niggas black? Damn it, he was black! Only Negroes do this type of stuff. I am so mad at y'all. Why did y'all have to do this? So, the worker got fired, right? So, you know, bruh, thank you for getting your kid ready to go into the workforce, but bruh, you knew somebody was gonna tell. The little boy is like 4 foot tall with an apron. Of course you're gonna get fired. Are you that dumb? Yes, you are that dumb. So that just goes to show, man, these Popeyes chicken sandwiches not only making customers act stupid, they making employees act stupid. This shit is crazy. But shout out to the young man out there ready to work at 8 or 9 years old. I bet you he's gonna be successful, man. Shout out to the brother. Next story. All right, this story is interesting because we're talking about Bay Area legendary singer Keyshia Cole. Yes, she's like Mary J. Blige. When every time something happened, she make a hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't even make a hit song until somebody whipped her ass or something like that, or somebody that broke her heart or cheated on her. That's Keyshia Cole. Shout out to Keyshia Cole because she can sing. Well, anyway, she got a new streaming network thing called Fox Soul TV, and she was talking about how she chose her baby daddy right now, which is a guy named Nico Kale. She chose him based on his Instagram profile, basically, right? Don't believe me? We gonna sit back and listen to her say it her damn self. Check this out. Let's play the tape.
I was on Instagram, right? I'll keep it real. I was on Instagram and I saw this guy who had done kind of remix like to my song Let It Go. And the lyrics, I was just like, I really be feeling like that. Like, I feel his lyrics. And then I just went to iTunes and checked him out, listened to some more of his lyrics and everything like that. And the more I listened, the more I liked it. And at that time, at that very moment, I was going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And just no good guys, just dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just couldn't deal with it no more. I was over it. And I was just like, I wonder if he really feel the way he say he feel in his lyrics. Because if it is, I need to hurry up and get him for somebody else too.
As you can hear from what she said, she chose up on this guy based off the Instagram profile and the few songs that he made. Now, listen to this. Keyshia Cole is like 38. The guy is 24. She's way more popular than him. He's way more younger than her. In all of this, you really want to know why Keyshia Cole chose him? Because she couldn't get nobody else on her level. See, this is what they do. They want to get these young brothers out there that ain't got no kids and pretty much try to put them on a control leash and try to ruin their life when they, you know, still young. Nico, listen, bruh. Dump her as soon as you can, bruh, because I'm telling you, she gonna mess your life up, bruh. I'm not, listen to your uncle right now. Your boy know what he's talking about. Unless y'all heard what she said in the interview, right? She did mention how she kept running into losers and dogs and stuff like that. Ain't that what they all say? You probably want to know why you ran into losers and dogs? The apple don't fall far from the tree. Yeah, that's what you like. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, y'all stop being a predator on these young brothers who ain't got no kids and you over there with all kind of kids and you trying to mess these young people up, man. Shame on you, Keyshia Cole, because if it was a dude that was 38 and the girl was 24, y'all will say he's taking advantage of her. But you 38 and he 24 and all of a sudden you get to be a cougar. No, man, F that. Your boy is calling it out. Next video. In other news, Bertha's bookstore, Christian bookstore, is having a sale on open-toe Jesus sandals. Buy one, get none free. Who the hell put this in my script? Gary! What the hell? Wait, cut. All right, guys, so we got a whole bunch of stories in here. We had Kaepernick again. We had a few people, but I want to give the Dusty Award. I got to give this Dusty Award to somebody. And the winner of today's Dusty Award is, drum roll, please, Keyshia Cole. You got to be the dustiest person on the damn internet. How the hell you get at somebody searching around on the Instagram profile when you look that good and you got that much money and you know everybody in the industry? And the best you could do was a dude 14 years younger than you with no money and no stuff or nothing to offer you than what you already have. You had to do that. You had to go out there and get a damn baby. That's just despicable. That's just low. That's just trifling. That's called marrying down, as they would say. And you're gonna go mess this dude's life up. That is so dusty. That is really dusty. You choosing dudes up, trying to holler at dudes on Instagram based off a damn song that they made. That is just dusty. That's worse than Tinder. That's worse than Plenty of Fish. You just choosing dudes off of Instagram profiles. That's dusty and desperate. Double D. So Keyshia, get those dust particles thrown on you. It's over for you today. Well, guys, it was a great show. Man, it's fun doing these damn news stories, man. I'm for real. These bright lights, I'm hella black. I be sweating like a mug. Man, I'm ready to get some chicken or something, man. I gotta eat something. But man, I'm having a good time doing the news, man. I should have been doing this. But brothers, I really appreciate all the love you guys are showing me on this, man. For real. You guys are coming through, hitting the bell. You guys are subscribing. And guys, if you like my news, subscribe, hit the bell, support the Dusty News Network. You know what I'm saying? And also, for those people who want to send me stories, Planet O'Shea gmail.com. And if you want to support what we do here, you know, this is the Black Manosphere. I do support black men's rights and black male issues. Go ahead and subscribe to me on Patreon, patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. I have content that's there that nobody else has. It's only specifically for you. You can support me over there, get all my stuff. I'll be going in on Patreon. And guys, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ladies, dudes, whoever, squirrels, whoever watch my stuff. If you're in the pen, you watching my stuff. If you're free watching my stuff. If you're on the plane watching my stuff. I definitely thank you. Shout out to my editor, Dima, and my man, Gary, behind the camera. We're going to keep making it happen. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. We out.